by Landry. Ariza drop down. Kobe! Oh! Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh! Kobe Bryant on a rack attack. Right back. Oh! Kobe Bryant! Guard for human life.
Kobe, and kid was bumping him. Kobe, the acrobatic finish.
Give me a break.
Welcome to the circus. That play.
Now that's leadership. That's the kind of stuff he wants to do and exude it.
What can I say? Mamba out.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JD back with another NBA 2K25 video for you guys. Man, today we got a very special one. We're doing my NBA 2K25 Kobe Bryant build. I think we did a pretty good job of putting this build together, trying to emulate more of a prime Kobe, you know, when he was slashing to the hoop and posterizing people, but also putting into that mid-range game. Knowing that Kobe was a very good two-way player, we definitely put some defense on this build. If you think we did a good job on this, or if this build helps you out, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Let's head over to the builder and check out this Black Mamba Kobe Bryant build. Let's go. Alright, so here we are in the builder. We're going to put together this Kobe Bryant build. I'm going right-handed, jersey number 24. A couple of different teams. I think if you go to the Bulls, I think you can get 24. I know if you go to the Golden State Warriors, you can get jersey number 8 if you are looking to get a custom Kobe jersey. So let's go ahead and get into the build. We're going to go shooting guard. We're going 6'6", 206 on the weight. I believe that's what he's listed at in the game. So we're going to go 206, and then we're going to go 6'11 on the wingspan. So let's go ahead and get into the build itself. We're going to start down on the physicals. Again, the tight end, so many of the different badges and everything like that, I think it only makes sense to start down here. Being 6'6", I think we want to be a little quick. Not a primary on-ball necessarily. Doesn't have to be an on-ball defensive build, but we're going to go 84 with the speed, and then we are going to go 80 with the agility. That's going to help us get on-ball menace on gold when we get to that point. So 84 speed, 80 agility. We want to put a little bit of strength on this. Kobe's known for working in the post in that mid-range area and whatnot. We want to make sure we have a little bit of strength on it. Also being able to help, play defense and everything. So we're going to go 73 on the strength with this. Again, Kobe, pretty strong player for, size, stature, all that type of stuff. And then we got to have a nice, decent vertical in here. So we're going 80. If you guys have seen a lot of my videos, I feel like 80 is a nice little sweet spot as far as, athleticism, being able to block shots, get boards, dunk, do all of that different type of stuff. So that's what we're going to do down on the physicals. Now let's start up here with the finishing. We're going to put a 79 close shot on here. I believe it's going to drag you up to a 79 when you up some of the other attributes and everything, but 79 close shot going to be enough. It's going to get you the silver float game, and you're also going to have bronze paint prodigy, which will help you out again, like working down on that post position and everything. So 79 on the close shot. Driving layup, we're going to take this up to a 75. I'd probably like to go a little bit higher on a Kobe type of a build, maybe 80 or even 85, but 75 layup is going to be more than enough for sure. It's going to get you physical finisher on bronze. You can see I talked about the silver float game, and then you'll get that layup mix master on bronze as well. It's going to help you if you get stuck in a dunk animation and you want to switch it up. It's going to help you just hit some of those more high difficulty type layups as well. So 75 on the driving layup. For the driving dunk, now we're going to put this at an 88 to start out with, and then I am going to use 5 of my cat breakers right here. What that's going to do is it's going to help me get up to a 93 ultimately, which will give you gold posterizer and Hall of Fame aerial wizard. So you're going to get all the nice contact dunks and animations, different things like that. You're going to get the Kobe dunk package as well in there. So again, 88 on the driving dunk, and then we're going to put 5 cat breakers on here to get it up to a 93. I tried to move around some of the other cat breakers, see if we could finesse a few things in some other spots to get some attributes. Couldn't really find the combination that got me anything too significant, so that's why I decided to go with 5 cat breakers on here to get that 93 dunk. Now for the standing dunk, we're going to leave this right here at 40. That will get you the under basket regular dunk animations, just something to have. It's like a little safety net for this type of a build. And then, like I said, we're going to be working in that post area a little bit. Kobe known for, working down in that post position, then post fades, all that good stuff. We got to have a nice solid post control on here. I thought about just going like 79 on here. but ultimately I did take it up to an 84. As you can see over on the right hand side, our unpluckable will go up, but you do get like hook specialist on silver. We're going to have the Hall of Fame post fade phenom that you're going to see here in just a minute after we put our mid-range up. You're going to get post powerhouse on bronze and then post up poet on silver as well. So if you do get in that post position, you're going to be able to execute some drop steps, you know, some post spins and all that stuff in addition to your post fades and all that stuff like there. Like I said, Kobe a very good post player. So 84 on the post control. That will do it for the finishing. Moving down to the shooting, you know, I just talked about it. We're going to have a nice high mid-range on this shot. Kobe was a mid-range assassin, very deadly in that mid-range area. You know, not only the post fades, but the dribble pull-ups and all that type of stuff. We are going 92 on our mid-range shot. As you can see, I talked about getting that Hall of Fame post fade phenom. You could use a max +1 to put that on legend if you wanted to do that. The 3-point shot, we're not going too crazy here. Kobe was a good 3-point shooter. You know, not an excellent 3-point shooter by any means, I guess. Later in his career, he developed a little bit more of a 3-point game. But with that 92 mid-range, you're going to get access to a lot of very good jump shots, including the Kobe jump shot, which I'll be using in all the animations and everything you see in this video. But 75 3-point shot, you can be more than effective on it. As you can see, you get Deadeye, Set Shot Specialist, and Shifty Shooter all on gold. The only thing you really don't get is Limitless Range, and with this type of a build, it's not like you're going to be pulling from super deep or anything like that anyway. So 75 on the 3-ball. And then with some of the extra attribute points, we're going to go up to a 79 free throw. Kobe was a very good free throw shooter, and I believe if you're going to play, you know, in the rec and whatnot, you know, you want to have some free throw. I think anything 70 or higher is more than enough to be consistent in the rec. So that's what we're going to do for the shooting. Moving down to the playmaking, the pass accuracy is something I went back and forth on. I wanted to get up to 75 if I could. I couldn't finesse it around enough. So what I ultimately ended up doing was going 71 on the pass accuracy. As you can see over on the right hand side, going from 70 to 71, it will get you silver dimer. That's going to help out, you know, help your teammates knock down some shots and everything like that. Bronze break starter, I don't feel like break starter is a huge need on this type of a build at all. And then you will get access to the Paolo Banchero pass style as well. So as you can see in some of the clips, I'm still moving the ball around. Like I said, if you're playing park or you're playing, you know, rec and stuff, for this type of a build, I believe 71 pass accuracy is more than enough. And if you remember the old quote from, you know, Kobe telling Shaq, you know, about there's no I in team, but there's an ME in that. And then if you want the ball, go get my rebound. So Kobe, although he was a great passer for this particular build, we're just going to go 71. For the ball handle, we're going to take this up to an 86. And then what we're going to do is use our other 2 cap breakers that we currently have to get this to an 88. 88 ball handle will unlock all of the Kobe dribble animations. Now, if you wanted to have a little bit higher pass accuracy or save some attribute points, I believe you could go down as low as like 81. As you can see, you don't really lose anything too drastic. You lose the ankle assassin, it goes from silver to bronze. If you wanted to go 81 on this build, or even, you know, 85, you could do that depending on the dribble animations you're looking for. But making a Kobe build, I wanted as many Kobe animations as possible, and we're going to be running all of Kobe's animations in any of the clips that you see here. So 86 ball handle, +2 to get it to an 88 to unlock those. And then for the speed with ball, we're going to take this to 75, which will get you silver lightning launch as well. So playmaking is going to be solid enough. Like I said, you're going to have enough ball handle, you're going to have that 75 speed with ball. I'm going to use my max +1 here to put that lightning launch up to gold, just so we can move around the court a little bit quicker. So all in all, I think you're going to be just fine as far as that goes. Now, last but not least, moving down to the defense, we're going to bump the interior defense where you get a couple of those extra, you know, attribute points at the end, and it only allows you to put them in a couple of different places. So I put my interior defense up to a 50. I believe, like, again, for a build like this, you want to have just a little bit of interior defense on it. You know, maybe you get beat off the dribble, maybe you're helping from the weak side or whatever. 50 interior defense on a build like this is going to be more than enough to get the job done. Moving down to the perimeter defense, we're going to take this up to a 92. That will get us access, as you can see, to Gold Challenger, as well as Gold On-Ball Menace and Pick Dodger. Will also get you Immovable Enforcer on Bronze and Off-Ball Pest on Hall of Fame. So Kobe was a very good on-ball defender, so we definitely wanted to try to replicate with this build here. So you're going to be able to handle your own on the perimeter. you know, get a little bumpy. You know, it's going to help you get more stops, more steals, better jump shot contests, all that good stuff. Having that 92 perimeter defense. Again, you could move Challenger, on-ball menace up to Hall of Fame if you want to do something like that. Now, with that comes having to give a little bit on the steal. And if you watch some of my recent videos, I feel like 73, unless you're going to go up into like the 90s for your steal, I feel like 73 is a nice sweet spot because it does get you glove on bronze. It also gets you silver interceptor. And I feel like, especially playing like in the rec, like again, where I spend most of my time playing quite often, silver interceptor is more than enough to get the job done. So we're going to go 73 on the steal. For the block, we're going to go up to a 68. I believe that's a minimum threshold for any build. If you can get it, is to get 68 block. It will unlock the bronze high flying denier. Help you get some of them chase down blocks. It's also going to help with jump shot contests and all of that other good stuff as well. So you don't want to forget about putting a nice solid block on there. Again, I talked about having a couple of those wild card extra attributes left over. Offensive rebound was another place that you could put them. So I did end up bumping the rebound up a couple, using a couple of those extra attributes to a 46. And then last but not least, we're going to put our defensive rebound at a 60, which will unlock rebound chaser and box out beast, both on bronze. Again, nothing too crazy, but just enough to be viable to be able to help out grabbing some boards and stuff like that. And when you do grab the rebound, you can either get it up the court or you can start the offense on your own. So that's going to do it for the build. As you can see, it's a pretty solid. I think we did a pretty good job here replicating Kobe at his prime with that, you know, the gold posterizer, having the driving dunk on there. We got that post control, the very high mid-range, enough three ball to get the job done. We have some solid playmaking to help create shots, get ourselves open. And then again, very nice defense, especially having that 92 perimeter defense, you know, help lock things up on the outside. Now, go ahead and looking at the build name, you can see the shades. The very first one we get is Kobe Bryant. You know, maybe, I don't know how you get Brandon Miller and Marcus Smart compared to Kobe Bryant, but those are the comparisons that you get. And then you get kind of a cool build name as well. You get a two-way inside the arc creator. I believe when you put the cap breakers on, it will ask you if you want to be a two-way mid-range slasher. I like this name much better, so I went with the two-way inside the arc creator as well. So alright, so here's the build. I just wanted to show you where I did put those cap breakers. I talked about putting the 5 on the driving dunk to get you the 93 driving dunk. And then I also did put the 2 additional cap breakers on here to get the 88 ball handle. As far as the badges and everything goes, this is what we're rocking with right now. We don't quite have everything maxed out yet, but we do have enough of badges to try to, you know, get some things done here. As far as the animations go, I'll show you those guys real quick as well. I told you we were going to use as many of the Kobe Bryant animations as possible, and I was not kidding. We got his free throw, we got his dunk included in the dunk style, we got the dribble pull-up, you know, all of these animations. And then with that 88 ball handle, like I said, it does unlock all of the Kobe animations, so I put as many of those on here as possible to try to mimic the best we could a Kobe type of a build. We're even using the jump shot. As you can see here, I'm using a pure Kobe Bryant jump shot. The only thing I did do was take the release speed and bumped it up from halfway to 3/4 speed, which does give you that nice solid A rating. As you can see, the release height, the defensive immunity, and the timing stability are all very solid as well. You do only need an 88 mid-range to get this jump shot if you are looking for it. It's a very smooth, very nice little jump shot if you are looking for that. And like I said, we're trying to replicate Kobe the best we could, so what better way to do that than to put his actual jump shot on the build. So that's all I got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little tribute to Kobe. I think we did a pretty good job of trying to emulate a Kobe Bryant build here in NBA 2K25. Let me know how we did down below. I'm going to leave a card here if you want to check out all of the face creations, including my Kobe Bryant face creation and all the other builds we've done here in NBA 2K25 down below. And that's all I got. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.